Hi there, we are Steve and Sally, a husband and wife team who together run Azimuth Images and travel the UK in our campervan Pam. Come join us on our adventures.
Well, hello, here we go for another adventure. This time we are going to Cornwall, stopping at a place called Droppedanchor. Not any great ideas what we're going to do when we're down there, but hey, what, the joy of having a camper. Interesting journey. 8 hours for 300 mile, courtesy the M5. But here we are at Droppedanchor. Beautiful place. Loads of space. Showers, toilets, CDP, no lights. Hope to get some Milky Way stuff. And I don't know where that's going to show up. But not a bad looking sunset. We have got a sea view. If we go around there some more. Doesn't show up terribly well on this. We'll go and explore that tomorrow. Bit cloudy, might get some stars tonight, you never know. But in all fairness, long day, bed calls. So, bit of a weird thing, photographing toilets at night, or even videoing. But these little shepherd hut toilets she's had fitted are absolutely gorgeous. Immaculately cleaned. If I just move forwards a little bit, crunching on the ground, of course the steady comes back indoors. Absolutely immaculately clean. Lovely little twinkly lights and full of knickknacks. And up against the wall, there's loads of little cards where people have written to say thank you. Absolutely brilliant place. This is undoubtedly going to be one of the weirdest pieces of video I've ever taken. But there is a shepherd's hut type building here, which features two wonderfully clean and pristine toilets, lit at night with solar panels and little LEDs. And I'm sure I'm not the only person who ever sat on them and thought, what shall I do? Here's Debbie's answer. Down here, is the visitor's book, and like you do, you have to have a read. I was looking through, thought, wonder how old this is, and I absolutely love this one. There are people that write this while on the loo. Aha. Including us. Awesome. So this is the entrance. We came in last night. I love the little anchors everywhere, and just a piece of the place really. So let's go inside. As you come in, one of the first things you'll see is this horse box here. Well, I say horse box, it's the information point. Very nicely done it is too. Let's have a wander over here. And there's where you find out where you are. So there is pamthevan in the field. We don't bother with levelling blocks unless it's really crazy. Didn't bother this time either. It's a lovely spot. All the space in the middle here. It's left absolutely clear. As for the view, well, let's have a look at the view. In the distance, a few ships out there. What a glorious spot. Here we are at Trebah Gardens, or Trebah Gardens, without the Steadicam, of course. We booked our place today. Car park's very well organised. Blue skies, fluffy clouds, or actually blue skies and no fluffy clouds. And we're going to go and have a wander around, see what we can find. Well, it's a glorious day. Not going to complain about the sunshine at all. The beach is gorgeous and totally private. You can't land your boats there. And I can hear to my side a waterfall. I mean, I can see a waterfall. Well, I guess if you live close enough, doing a yearly pass is really worth it. It's pay once, come as often as you like. Well, I've seen some pretty big bamboo in my time, but this goes up and up. And when it's gone up, it goes up some more. And when it's finished going up some more, it goes up some more. Jeez. Well, it's a lovely day. We're going to go and find a Fogou, which is an underground cavern apparently. We're parked upon the estate here. It's a very sunny day, so he try not to trip over this thing on his travels. Woohoo! Test the Steadicam. Yes, I remember the Steadicam. And we'll follow their signs to a Fogou. We've got 2 torches with us and the tripod. Let's see what it looks like then. Well, dark apparently. Path's pretty well walked. Having said that, when we arrived there was only one other vehicle in the car park. Now there's 3 of us. We're giving the others a head start. Hopefully when we get there, they'll have been explored, done, gone. It's a lovely little walk. Lovely little shady glade here. Apparently this is called the coffin style. Oh, very attractive. I guess in years gone by, maybe the coffins were put here as they rested and came through the fields. I don't know. Very weird thing. If I move down, it's almost like stepping over a load of railway sleepers. Very odd. And then off to the right here is a path that someone's made up.
Very odd. Oh well, onwards. Those of you not in the know, Sal likes to identify as many wild plants as we can when we're out. So although we've got this massive cultivated field to our right, she's bound to have found something interesting down there to look at. Well, as aforementioned, Sal believes this is fat hen, which apparently is entirely edible. And yet beside us we have over here this humongous field that someone's cultivating. Row after row after row. Check. Aha! We have found it. We have found the entrance. You look along the first passage. Okay. Well, here we're at the entrance of the Fogou then. Well, let's get down these steps without doing myself great harm. I'm probably going sideways because it's not exactly very wide. Ooh, oh, blimey. That's a bit of a squeeze. Oh my word. Let's see how well the camera does in here. I suspect we're about to run out of light as far as the camera goes. Lucky enough, we have one with us. Alright. We're at the Fogou. It's beautifully cool down here. Haha, that in front of us apparently, according to the map, is called the Creep. Yeah. You'd need to want to get down there, wouldn't you? I think I'll have a look at that later on. And this apparently over here is the main one. We'll probably be going next. Oh, that goes a long way. We'll go and explore. That was a hands and knees adventure. We've got through the little bit and we're just gonna, yeah, as long as I keep my head down, we'll be fine. It's lovely and dry in here though. I can imagine if it has rained any, that would soon change. And it's all the, here, there's a whole load of lintels that effectively sort of film the roof. Let's see if I can look at those. So it's literally like lintel after lintel. It makes me wonder whether this is effectively dug out and then covered over. And then as we get to the end, oh, this is as far as you can reasonably get. And I guess if we look down there we might be able to see something. Oh, not entirely sure what. But having got this far, it'd be foolish not to try the next bit. Oh yeah, oh, in the nicest sense of the word. You'll just have to imagine what that's like down there, because even I'm not that stupid, and that's saying something. Oh, interesting place. You know, somewhere's narrow and low, even if Sal has to bend down. Fascinating place. Well, that was the Fogou then. That's a definitely a hands and knees experience. Nice and cool, I say. We've got now to find a way out those steps, back up the hill, and go to the next adventure. Ooh, a bit bright out there, a bit of severe backlighting. Hopefully the camera's auto exposure will sort it out. as we come out into this very narrow passageway. I'm never going to win Slimmer of the Year, but hey, what?
30 years ago. Yeah, it's one of the biggest one. And yeah, I love being at the end and just watching the light at home.
Well, that was certainly an experience. It's nice to see undamaged places, no graffiti or anything like that. And now we're going to go, where are we going next? Any ideas? There and back to find out where it is. Well, here we are at Cadgwith Cove. Lovely footpath down to it, and this is the first sign we see. Free range poultry roaming. Okay, so here we go then. That is where we're going. Footpath to Cadgwith Cove. Apparently it's very pretty. A picture skew. Let's see if we can find some free range poultry then. We survived free range poultry, in as much as we didn't see any free range poultry. I guess that counts as surviving. Come a little way down the path and we've just found St Mary's Church at Cadgwith. So let's go and have a look. As you know me, I'm not a religious person per se. Doesn't mean I can't appreciate nice things when I see them. Through there. Well, it's clearly very well cared for. Definite whiff of very fresh paint. What a beautiful little place. There's a prayer tree over to the left there. Yeah. Turn around to give you the full experience. Somebody's done some little wall art of it there. A very attractive little place that is. St Mary's at Cadgwith. So here we are at Cadgwith Cove. Absolutely beautiful. The beach isn't going to win any prizes for sand. So what the hell? It's beautiful and it's still working. We've just come past a sign that says welcome to the Toddon. And apparently the wall behind us, which I know you can't see at the moment, was built to make sure that people don't get into the Toddon. So whether this thing down here is the Toddon, or whether the Toddon's the bit behind me, I'm not entirely certain. But what I am certain is that sea is absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure it's very different to midwinter. Well, that looks like remarkably good fun. Guess you can swim out to it and jump off of it. Pretty much like that. I've just found these stairs. Handrail's pretty firm and there's lots of people down here. Let's give it a go. It's a bit gravelly. I think you need to be mildly stupid to come down here. So I am superbly well qualified. Let's just show where it goes as we get there. All I can say is the Steadicam's doing a better job of being steady than I am right now. So let's swap hands. Oh yeah.
These are some big ass steps. I am very pleased. I have a very substantial handrail. Ooh. When Sal sees this footage, he's going to go mildly ape. Ooh. I made it to the bottom of the steps. With this view. I'm just going to go to the top here. I'm not going to go too crazy. So having the cam in one hand means it's a little bit restricted. Just whilst we're here, if I can do this without going one over the other, as the saying goes, I'll turn around. And that is where I've just come from. Well, that turned out to be an interesting journey. Assorted vehicles crashing into each other, apparently. At least one car fire and at least one road closure. But 7 hours later, we are back. And I know I've banged on about it, but dropped anchor, awesome place to go. Young Debbie there worked really, really hard to keep the place sweet. There is no EHU, tough. There are sea views, brilliant. There's not an easy walk down to the beach, but hey, what? That's not our forte. Showers, immaculate. Toilets, immaculate. Fresh water, grey water. Though it isn't a drive over drop. It's a container job and CDP. All for £22 a night in peak season. You get your own picnic bench. You've really spread out. You get your fire pit as well. You can buy kindling down there. You can buy bags of logs down there. And it's not a rip-off either. So please, please, please support the local people down there. Go spend your money at Dropped Anchor. And I hope you enjoyed the video and some of the photos. How good was it? We're thinking of going back. And we very rarely ever go back somewhere. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.